This meeting is being recorded.
Hi, I'm George. Using CyberConnect, I built filtering into the XMTP chat app. Let's start with the demo. So here are the filter categories. These bottom three are mutually exclusive, and the definition of connected means I am following them and they are following me. So we have these contacts in all messages, but we can see that none of these messengers are showing up in these three categories. Let's just verify that this is true. This is a display of who you're following and who's following you that is provided by CyberConnect. Okay, no followers, no followings. Let's try following someone. Let's follow this person. Ignore these messages. This is from past testing. When you want to follow someone, you can optionally send that connection request message. Hi, I want to connect. Okay, great, I'm following them. And that connection request message will show up. So now this address, 0x42b22, should show up in my followings. Great, and the rest of these should stay the same. Okay, let's just verify that I am indeed following 0x42b22. Great, I am following them. Now let's switch to that address to see their view. Oops. Okay, so this is the address. I'm now on 0x42b22, and this is the address that sent me a connection request, 0xc59e, okay? It will show up in followers. Ignore this address here, that's just an additional follower. Okay, let's verify that the CyberConnect's followers and following screen reflects the same info. Great, no followings, and we have followers. So now let's follow this address back. Go to followers, go to 0xc59e. Let's follow them back. Yes, I accept your request. Great, I'm following them back now, and they will show up in connections. Great. Let's just check that this is true. And again, for a connection, an address must show up in both your followers and followings. Great, 0xc59e does. Then just one more feature, there is the unfollow button as well. So let's just unfollow this person. Great, I unfollowed. And then they will show up back in their original category of followers. Thank you for watching this demo. And for now, so long.